Hi everyone, Monica here with a tarot deck flip through. Today I'm doing the John Bauer Tarot. Now, this is a publication by Lo Scarabeo. It was published in 2018 and it's a tarot deck that uses the artwork of the artist John Bauer, who was a Swedish painter and illustrator born in 1882. So he incorporated a lot of mythology into his art. There's a lot of fairy tale imagery some of you might recognize from some fairy tale books. So I purchased this deck because I highly enjoy this particular type of art, but I understand it might not be to everyone's taste. However, I've got to say, as a tarot deck, this has worked really well for me. I've found I've done really good readings with this deck. So here we go. One of the things I love about this deck is that the borders are only at the top and at the bottom. So beautiful. I think his artwork is just has a very gentle beauty to it. If you're into fairy tales and goblins and woodland creatures, this will certainly appeal to you. You know, all the mushrooms. sure if you can hear that. It's a plane flying overhead. You hardly hear them these days. This is the Queen of Wands. So I forgot to mention, but the way you can tell Queens from Kings is by the symbol at the top. And the same with the Knights. The Knights of a horse, which is nice and easy to remember. And the Pages have a helmet. So, just lovely. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. This must be one of the loveliest Five of Pentacles. And that's the card back, so it's not reversible. And this is the box that it came in. Not sure if you can see that, but just a standard Lo Scarabeo standard size deck. And it does come with a little white book that is surprisingly good for a little white book. I think some of these in the past have been fairly disappointing or average, but it does give quite a bit of information on the cards, and it describes the scene as well. Like if you're not sure what's happening in the scene, that's actually quite nice to have a description of the scene. Sometimes it can be tricky to, even see what's going on with some of the fairy tale stories, and also a meaning for it. So yeah, it's a really nice deck to work with. It's got a lovely energy, and I've enjoyed using it. I'm not sure if I'd recommend it to a beginner though. I think I'd probably save this one for more advanced readers, because some of the scenes can be just tricky to understand, let alone to relate to an answer in a question, or try and give some understanding from a tarot interpretation point of view. But if you are a more experienced reader, this deck is certainly a lovely deck. But obviously, if fairy tales aren't your thing, or if this particular type of art isn't, then you might not wish to read with this deck. I have found it a very easy tarot to work with. Thank you for watching.